Whilst the crypto market did crash the other day, SHIB is one of the coins which looks like it might be reversing. Let's take a look. How's it going, guys? Ryan here and welcome back to another crypto video. We are taking another look at the Shiba Inu coin today. We're going to be performing some technical analysis and making some predictions on where we can expect to see SHIB go in the near future. But before we get into all that good stuff, guys, please remember to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy today's video. And of course, if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. We cover crypto, stocks, investing and wealth management. I'd also love to know your thoughts on SHIB down in the comments section below, but without any further ado, let's jump straight into today's analysis. Welcome back into the SHIB chart, guys, and if you'd like to buy some SHIB or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. But as you can see from our last video, SHIB did break out of the channel that we had in place. It was a falling wedge type shape. And it did break out, but unfortunately what we then saw was a cross. We saw the 20-day moving average cross below the 50-day moving average, and coupled along with a crash of Bitcoin and many other cryptos, we saw a period where the SHIB coin just declined. And the decline really hit on the 4th of December when everything else crashed, and we got down to a low of basically 2952. But now basically we are back up. We've gotten once again out of that wedge. It bounced beautifully and we're now sitting at a value of 3843, and it looks like we might be experiencing some recovery. So where can we expect to go from here? Well, really, first things first, our key point of resistance now is this 50-day moving average, which is currently sitting at 4163, followed by our 50-day moving average, which is sitting at 4816. They will be major points for us to move forward. From a support perspective, where are we sitting as well? That's always really good to know. And using basically this pip that we saw all the way back on the 7th of October, it was the high of the day, 3528. You can see we can really extend out where we are sitting, and this has been a base for us over the past couple of weeks when it comes to, I suppose, holding the line of support. We saw on the 24th, on the 26th, 28th, and over the past few days as well, we have bounced off this line and we've managed to stay above it, which is really good. We haven't touched it today and it looks like we might be in a bit of a small little trend, as you can see here, upwards. Hopefully that is the case and we are moving towards now that 20-day moving average at the first pass. Let's have a look at some other indicators as well. MACD, if you recall from our last video, it looked like we were literally about to cross and this coin would have gone crackers. But obviously due to what happened with Bitcoin and all the other cryptos, it did not occur. But it peaked very, very quickly and it looks like it's coming back down now. And this 12-day EMA is now starting to travel towards the 26-day EMA. So the cross of those two is very, very imminent, and it could be the start of a brand new run for SHIB. And a brand new run for SHIB means we could potentially be seeing brand new all-time highs. This is a genuine possibility, because if we have a look at where we started our previous run, you can see that these periods, I suppose, last for a couple of weeks. We have some really big pumps, but all these periods where they started before were all the way up the top here already. Now we are down the bottom. We've got plenty more room to move upwards. And as you can see as well, the supply is consolidating. Our volume down here is consolidating. That means it is getting very tight. It's getting hard to buy this coin at cheaper prices, and the buyers are likely going to have to step up, push this coin up in a very, very quick manner past this 20-day and 50-day moving average, with our target being once again back up here at the first major point of resistance at 5700. So they're the numbers to really keep in the back of your head at the moment. Let's have a look at the RSI as well. It's always a great one to look at. You can see plenty of room for us to still move upwards. We're sitting in the RSI of 43.3 3.5 at this point in time. So we are well within our acceptable range and on the lower side, so plenty of room for us to move. You can see in those big moves previously, we saw the volume really coming in on the chart and the RSI pump up with many buyers coming in. I think this is a likely scenario should the MACD cross price target. If the MACD does cross within, I suppose, the next couple of weeks, would be to see this 5715 mark fall. That is going to be crucial. If that falls, then we will see these other places being hit right here, 6944, then all-time highs sitting currently at 8854. Genuine possibilities. Target though, MACD cross, and we need to hit this first target right here, guys. This really could be an inflection point for SHIB in the short term. Certainly a lot of potential, and the MACD being one of the most reliable indicators, in my opinion, from a technical analysis perspective, should signal that we do see a bit of a run, and potentially, if the volume does come in, a very big run. I'd love to know your thoughts on that down in the comments section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's analysis, remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of this sort of content. But I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.